Hello, Generals. We have the rivalry at Tier 3 with anti-aircraft between Tunguska and XM975. In this video, we're gonna go deep down in the details between each vehicle, and we're gonna test it in this video, so we see the powerful of each one and the unique style of each vehicle. So we're gonna compare both of them and make our choice. So you will pick your best anti-aircraft at Tier 3. Let's start it. On the right we have the XM975 and on the left we have the Tunguska. First of all, durability, we have 25,850 for XM975 and on the Tunguska 27,500. So in this Tunguska win. And in speed the Tunguska wins too. In the reverse speed Tunguska wins too. And in whole rotation speed Tunguska wins too. And tower rotation speed the Tunguska wins too. And in the angles, -8, that's not so much on Tunguska, but on the XM -10, that's better. But on the upper and going up, Tunguska win, and most important, we need up because we are anti-aircraft. Doesn't matter going the gun down. So of course Tunguska wins in all the categories of the vehicle. Now let's compare the missiles. We have damage here 11,583 on the Tunguska 10,530, and explosive damage, that is after the impact, that's randomly not fully damaged. So we'll talk about that later on the ammunition video. It is 19,305 and Tunguska 17,550. And the penetration here on XM975 is 85 millimeters and on Tunguska is 69. Okay, stay calm guys, it's just a number, okay? No silly comments, it's just a number of penetration. Now next we have the explosive radius, it's almost similar. Then we have the module damage, here it's higher on the XM975 by almost 200. And next we have the similar things. So we move to max speed, that is 900 instead of 800 on the Tunguska. So in general, the category of the missiles of XM975 are much better than Tunguska. So we're gonna compare both of them in test mode to see what the potential of each vehicle. Now let's go. As we see, XM975, it can penetrate the ground target also, so it's not just an anti-aircraft. But the problem is the missiles are so randomly and so casually, you will fire on the ground and the missile will not go, so you have to pick open space place. So in test it works very well, but in battlefield it's going to be really difficult because there's lots of objects or lots of hilly terrains, and most of the time the missiles will go through the dirt. So this is a problem with XM975. And the second problem is once it's gonna reload, it's gonna go back to the basic situation and the front, and then gonna reload, then it have to rotate back to the enemy target. Now we see the power of it. Here is it, the missile. You have to guide it by yourself. If you just move the camera or the aim, the missile will not follow its target. You have to keep the aim on the target because it's laser guided missile. Now as the power of it, it's really amazing. It's really impactful. I mean, you see the power of it. I mean, 3 missiles, that's it. And even the high tier tanks, if you fire it straight on, look at the damage, 10,700. This is insanely good. But why is it making so much damage? Even the penetration is not that much because of explosive damage. It's about almost 70,000. That's why it's making lots of impact. Now after we test it, as you see, let's go to the dirt if there is a healthy terrain. Now let's compare it with Tunguska. Now as you see, the Tunguska has a powerful machine gun that can destroy the enemy targets, light armored targets with the machine gun. And in heavy tanks you should go for weak spots so you can destroy them. And even the missiles, it's only for air targets, as you see, and it is really powerful. And these missiles could sometimes miss, but same with XM975 because they are laser guided, and if the enemy just went away from your side, it's gonna be really hard to destroy it with a missile. The machine gun of the Tunguska is really powerful and it has really long range. So of course, if you have to compare it with Shelka, Tunguska is better. After all, it's a tier 3, not tier 2. Now you have to keep in mind the missiles need about 1.2 kilometers, so you can, not 1.4 kilometers, so you can use it on Tunguska. That is really nice. But the XM975 is, as long as the enemy is spotted, you can fire it, even if it was like 1.8 kilometers away. Here we have the meme tank, M60, like a couple of shots on the ammo, and it's gone. We all enjoyed destroying it in test mode. As you see, even the high tier we can fire on the light armored side and we can penetrate it and destroy it because the leopard on the sides is weak. And in the back, I tried to destroy it in ammo rack, but it's not easy to destroy it with ammo rack. Here's the ammo, and it's really difficult to destroy it. So in summary of both of these beast anti-aircraft, Tunguska is much better in general in everything, but XM975, it has its own unique style of playing because it can fire at enemies after they strike your friends, and if they are really in long range, you can destroy them. So it has its own unique style. So it's up to you after all, but in general, Tunguska is much better. Hope you enjoy, guys. See you next video. Stay safe. Bye bye.